I got into acting and comedy to try to do the best I could.
Adam Sandler is one of the most powerful box office stars in the world today. For the past 10 years, he has been creating memorable characters on television and film. Paul Thomas Anderson is the Academy Award-nominated filmmaker behind the critically acclaimed films Boogie Nights and Magnolia.
You seem to have the Midas touch when you look at your track record. I'm wondering what your key to success is.
I try not to concern myself with thinking about things like that too very much and try and keep my head down and go to work.
Some of us thought you were actually completely out of your mind when you cast Adam Sandler in this movie.
Mr. Sandler, some of the others have been to Cannes before. What does it feel like to be here on a Sunday morning in the Temple of Art?
The feelings I'm feeling are respect.
This is a major studio release. So how did you convince going to Columbia with a 90-minute script and Adam Sandler in a serious movie? How did you wind up convincing a studio to take that challenge on?
No, I don't know. I didn't really feel that.
Where did the idea for this come from?
How's your business going? Do you settle that pudding?
A story about the guy who collected all this pudding, which is a true story.
Healthy Choice and American Airlines got together for this promotion.
The original offer was that for every Healthy Choice product you bought, they would send you 50 frequent flyer miles.
Did you want to change after Magnolia? I mean, did you say basically, look, I just did some very heavy film with a lot of heavy talent. You know, let me go in a different direction with someone who has a different kind of temperament.
But I went to the supermarket and I looked around and I saw that they had pudding for 25 cents a cup.
Completely. I think I was also in a good mood. You always want to get away from where you were last.
How much did this cost you?
It cost me a little over $3,000.
If you were to spend $3,000, that would get you 1 million frequent flyer miles. You would never have to pay for a ticket the rest of your life.
You know, I can't stand any more cancer. I can't stand any more sadness. Yeah, you don't want to repeat yourself. You always want to keep moving forward.
Sure.
So you bought all that pudding so that you could get frequent flyer miles?
I know, yes.
That's insane.
So that helped. But the main impetus was wanting to write something for Adam. And he walks very funny, and his head is kind of funny, and his ear is a little bit funny. I haven't seen you naked, but that might be funny, too.
About you. Remember we used to call you gay boy? You'd get all mad?
I just absolutely fell in love with him when I saw Saturday Night Live. I love his movies, and I loved watching him.
So you get a call from him. Now, do you want to work with him?
Paul called and asked to come and hang out. We were shooting Little Nicky at the time, another movie.
We used to call you gay boy. Remember? You'd be fine, and then we'd call you gay boy. You'd just freak out.
We were calling you gay, and you got so mad you threw the hammer through the sliding glass door. You remember?
I don't remember. I saw Paul's movies, and I admired them, and he told me he wanted us to work together.
I wanted to know that he was as good a man as I thought he was from seeing his work, and to see that we would get along, and we did.
Are you gay now?
I don't know.
Were you instantly ready to do this?
Yeah, I was instantly in. I was instantly, all right, I didn't know what the movie was going to be.
You didn't wonder why me?
Since I'm 17, I wanted to be a comedian. I wanted to be good at what I did, and I wasn't that great at it for a long time.
I mean, I may love this guy's movies, but what the hell am I going to do in his world?
I don't ever think I became a master. I'm still trying to grow.
Some of us thought you were actually completely out of your mind when you cast Adam Sandler in this movie.
I want to become comfortable as an actor, and I think that's what drives me, is that I'm kind of obsessed with it.
We have a notion that you don't make those kind of movies.
He made me laugh.
This is very food, thank you.
He just makes me laugh.
You nervous?
No.
You look nervous.
He's funny to me.
Is your problem?
I'm not sure that I understand the question.
Basically, he was saying, why Adam Sandler again?
So who is Barry Egan?
Wow. That's Barry Egan. Paul sometimes says I'm a lot like Barry Egan.
Yeah.
This guy from LA, Barry Egan, he's calling on the other line. He's saying all this stuff. He wants to talk to his supervisor.
I wanted to ask you about the theme of loneliness in your films. I mean, it's especially strong in this film. Kind of desperate people, very lonely, trying to find some salvation, some love in their life.
Okay, sexy. I'm gonna connect you with my supervisor now.
You're in trouble, honey.
Who's this?
Hello, sir. My name's Barry Egan. I called your service the other night.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what's that? I think I've seen myself behave like Barry. I've seen my brother be like Barry. I've seen my friend Judd act like Barry sometimes.
I think we can all feel pretty lonely sometimes, and I know that I can sometimes, and so I go and write a movie so that I can be around people.
That girl who I was just speaking with has been threatening me, and 4 blonde gentlemen just attacked me and smashed my car and hurt my girl. I stole from a lot of people in my life, and I just basically was trying to be this guy that he created.
Adam's very funny. Anything that he does, he can make funny pretty fast.
What's your name, sir? Answer me!
What's your name, asshole?
I'm Barry Egan!
The part that you have written for him, the character is more violent than we're used to seeing Mr. Sandler in.
Are you threatening me, Dick? Why'd you go fuck yourself?
I don't know about that. He's always beating people up. I think it's funny when he beats up the bathroom.
Yeah, I can fight pretty good in the movies.
I just wanted to ask Mr. Sandler how you consider this to be a departure from past comic performances.
I think departure means I'm moving on from something, and I don't know how to describe what I think I did.
You're just chasing it all the time. You're just chasing down what the hell sounds good and looks right and feels nice.
I did a movie with a guy who I think is an incredible filmmaker. I played a role that he wrote for me that I thought was a great part, and I thought that it would be a challenge for me to do, but something I thought I could actually do.
Do you see this as a critical time for you, and are you anxious about the way you'll be received?
My first guest currently stars in the film Punch Drunk Love.
You're a pervert. Think you can be a pervert and not pay for it?
Don't you say that to me.
Our first movie is Punch Drunk Love, starring Adam Sandler in a radical departure from his usual brain-dead comedies. And the headline is, Sandler can really act.
All right, I want to mention one thing. Your movie Punch Drunk Love came out recently.
Yes. I got into acting and comedy to try to do the best I could and try to make funny movies and try to make kids laugh. I didn't do anything. I'm a nice man.
Yeah, I love this film, and I don't think I'll ever be able to look at another Adam Sandler film quite the same way again. I think what Paul Thomas Anderson has done here is deconstruct the character that Sandler usually plays in his movies and show there's a lot of anger boiling away right beneath the surface.
I've been making movies for about 10 years. I mind my own business. So you tell me that's that before I beat the hell from you. I've been doing stand-up. I got rejected by stand-up crowds since I'm 17. I've been hit a bunch of times, and I'm all right with that.
I think he's a very good actor in this movie, and I think other serious directors could look at him and realize he's got notes that he can play that not every actor can reach.
I have so much strength in me, you have no idea.
And I want to reiterate, we're talking about Adam Sandler here.
Yes, who shouldn't always make Adam Sandler movies.
I know in my heart I've always been pretty, I've worked hard at trying to make funny movies. And I believe in my movies. I have a love in my life. It makes me stronger than anything you can imagine.
This is a very nice thing for you. There's actually Oscar buzz. How do you feel about that, the Oscar thing?
That's not very Sandlerian. I'm glad my father can read something about me and say, hey, you're right. It doesn't make sense. First of all, they don't, I can't go to the awards. They don't make a tuxedo out of sweatpant material. If I, by some weird freak accident, won the thing, I couldn't take that trophy home because I know my friends would cut his head off and make a bong out of him.
What did you discover about him that you didn't know as an actor?
I'll call you from there. You're running the place until I get back. No doubt. Don't tell my sisters anything, okay?
I think I got even luckier than I thought I might get. It was like striking gold.
I've never been on a plane before. The thing that I've always, and I still am addicted to, I guess I just wanted people to like me. Maybe that was it.
Hi, where do you want to go to? Could you take me to where the beaches and the hotels are? And I'm gonna need a phone.
I've walked down the street with movie stars, and I've never seen anything like it when Adam walks down the street. He's there. He's present. He's not somewhere else. And people just respond to that, and that's what I respond to.
Hello.
Lena. Hi, this is Barry Egan. I guess I started caring about opening up to other stuff. The older I got, I started thinking about it for different reasons.
One of my favorite things you've ever done is Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
With PTA.
I'm just calling you. I'm standing in my hotel room. Yeah?
But there's something in everything you do. There's always a kindness that you bring to all your characters. There's a kindness of heart in the back of it.
Felt a lot of pride looking back on 2 years worth of work. You couldn't help but be happy.
Yeah, I guess we all know ultimately we can do different stuff, but it's exciting to do different types of things.
I know it's not about awards, blah, 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 but you should have a golden man in your hand because, man, you're one of the best fucking actors on the planet, man.